Hello, good day! Ito naman bagong problem na isosolve natin, but this is part of physics or mechanics. So this is still applicable for engineering. Kahit anong engineering applicable po to. Undergrad, nagre-review. So nagre-review naman, this is applicable for ECE students or ECE reviewees as well as the EE reviewees. Basahin ko po yung problem. What time does it take a box with a mass M1 to go down a distance S on an inclined plane with a slope of angle alpha when the box is coupled by a rope and a pulley to a bucket with mass M2. The proportion M1, M2 is such that the box moves down the inclined plane. Ignore the friction force, the moment of inertia of the pulley, and the mass of the rope. Now, kung basahin natin yung problem, may acceleration daw siya na going here, and yung acceleration niya is going up. Now, ano yung mga forces? First, consider the weight. Dapat una talaga yung weight. Weight that is going downward of your block, that is M1G. Ito may weight din siya, that is M2G. Okay? Another one is the normal force. Okay? The normal force is the reaction force in which pag ang block i-contact mo sa surface, that is, meron siyang action force or force na perpendicular sa surface. If alpha dito, alpha din dito, class. Okay? And then, meron din tayong tension, T. Then dito, T rin. Now, ngayon class, isosolve natin ito different. Kukunin natin yung free body diagram of the block and the free body diagram of the bucket. But the best thing to do here is to have an axis. Ito siya for the block. This is Y and this is X. Okay. So kung titingnan natin, solve natin ha. So, let's try a free body diagram of the FBD at block. Okay? So, ito yung block going downward. Ito yung incline na meron kang alpha. Ito, T. And then, meron kang weight, which is M1G. And then, meron kang normal force. Ito, alpha. Okay. Then, you will have an axis going here, that is Y, and then going here, that is X. Now, eto siya class, no? Kung titingnan natin, kung isosolve natin, going to the right of the X of that block equals to negative M1A. Bakit M1A? Bakit negative? Diba, yung direction, no? Direction ng ano ko sa F, summation of F, going to the right is positive. So therefore, since ang motion ng block is going down, so therefore kaya negative M1A yung nilagay ko. Ano yung mga forces along X based doon sa free body diagram natin? So una, we have the T, which is the same, positive, kaya T lang, minus yung component ng weight along the x-axis. Now, kung titignan mo, yung component ng weight along the x-axis, ito siya. This is the M1G sin alpha. So, ito siya class. Yan, yung yellow na yan, that is M1G sin alpha. So, therefore, T M1G sin alpha equals negative M1A. So, saan yung M1G sin alpha? Okay, kung balik tayo sa original diagram, ayan po yan. Component po, no? Component po ni weight along the x-axis na yung axis natin na naka-incline. So, what will happen right now, class, is this will be our equation number 1. Okay? So, out of that equation number 1, pwede rin natin kunin yung y-axis. So y-axis going up positive, but the summation is 0. Okay, summation is 0. So you have n minus m1g cosine alpha equals 0. That will be equation number 2. But take note that this equation number 2, hindi po siya magagamit. Then another class is the free body diagram of the bucket. So FBD at the bucket. So ito yung bucket natin, di ba? So you have the FBD, you have the tension T, then you have M2G. And then huwag kalimutan na ang A is going up. So wala tayong component along X, consider na component along Y, summation force along Y, that is M1, M2A, that is M2 already. So positive M2A kasi nga same yung direction niya. Okay, so you have T minus M2G equals M2A. So this will be our equation number 3. Yan ngayon yung equation number 3 natin. Okay? Yan yung equation number 3. Now, kung titignan nyo, class, no? Titignan nyo, so we can combine equation 1 and equation 3. So, paano ma-combine si equation 1 and si equation 3? No? Combine mo si equation 1 at saka si equation 3. So, punta tayo dito, combining equation 1 and equation 3. Ano si equation 1? Si equation 1 right now is T minus M1G sin alpha negative M1A. Now, si M2, si M3, equation 3, multiply natin. Ito si equation 3, di ba? Try natin multiply ng negative 1, both sides of equation. Ang purpose ng pag-multiply natin, para makancel natin si T. You have negative T plus M2G equals M2A. Okay? Or equals negative M2A. So, again, tignan nyo, nag-oppose tayo sa sign. Okay? Nag-oppose tayo sa sign, then, yan po siya. Kasi nga, ni-reverse natin, no? Para ma-change natin yung ma-eliminate natin si T. Okay? So, ulitin ko lang, ha. So, yun. So, what we'll do now is to add this. So, eto siya, makakancel na to. So, ang mangyari niyan, we have M2G minus M1G sin alpha minus A M1 plus M2. So, akyat natin, negative A equals M2G minus M1G sin alpha over M1 plus M2. Now, take note, para mag-positive yan, change natin. A equals negative M2G plus M1G sin alpha over M1 plus M2. Or, anong or niyan? Or A equals M1G sin alpha minus M2G over what? Over M1 plus M2. Okay? Okay na ba? Now, ngayon, meron na tayong acceleration. So, paano makuha natin yung time? S equals to VOT plus 1/2 AT squared. Take note that this is 0. Okay, 0 po yan. Now, mangyari niyan, you have S 1/2 AT squared. Or T equals to 2S over A, yan, the square root. So, therefore, ngayon, we have T equals square root of 2S. Ang A natin, class, is M1G sin alpha minus M2G over M1 plus M2. So, pag simplify natin, T that is 2s over 2s m1 plus m2 over m1g sine alpha minus m2g. So, yun po yung final answer natin. Okay? Ito po yung final answer para makuha po yung time natin. So, again, kung napansin ninyo, in order for this to solve yung problem natin, kailangan mag-free body diagram tayo separately, one for the block and one for the bucket. Okay? So, therefore, the correct answer here is 2s m1 plus m2 over m1g sine alpha minus m2g. Okay? I hope klaro po yung pagkakasolve ko. If may tanong man, huwag mahiyang mag-comment down below sa video ito. Okay? So, yun lang po. And thank you and have a nice evening. Bye-bye!